Hello, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at, again, another one of these awesome moments. So, yes, everyone, here we are continuing the excellent celebrations that is the 10 years of Epicness. It's just so much fun. It really, really is just a lot of fun, a lot of epicness, just truly outstanding. Hello, Emma the E2. Hello, GingerCat65. Hello, Roger. I will send you the link. Just, just go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I just 1 second. I must find the link of invitational. Make it happen. Anyways, Roger, I sent you the call link or the invite link. You have another channel called Olivia the E2. Okay, cool, interesting. Emma the E2. I will say that in all thy the thy epicness and whatnot, it's going to be truly amazing. Okay. Ah, Roger has arrived on the scene.
Hello, Brandon.
Hello, Roger. Welcome.
So, what are we gonna do this stream?
Well, oh, Mason's here. I'll send him the link. So basically, this is, of course, this is hard to believe. This is the 10th and this is the 10-year anniversary when I started YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and it all began with just Transformer reviews, and then 4 years later, I started my Thomas series, and it's been it's been quite interesting and awesome. And I mean, heck, the next. Oh, hold on. Mason and Luca want to join. I just got to send him and her the link. Him and her the link. Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh, too funny. Okay. Let's see. Where is Zach? Go. Anyways, Luca, I read your message. Do not worry. I was being sarcastic. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. The Rise of Jasper Fitzgerald. The script is now completed.
Will I be getting my line soon?
Hold on. I'm about to. I was gonna send Ovar the link. And here you are. here you are as your respective roles as foretold. I will say, however, that somebody left the back room, and Mason's here. Okay, hold on, I was gonna see. Luca's here.
Hey, Mason. I mean, Luca.
Okay, I'm here.
Hi,
Hello,
Mason.
and
Hello.
welcome to this anniversary stream. 10 years later.
Hello. Happy 13 years.
Well, happy
10
10
years.
year
10
years
years,
from now.
that's what I meant to say.
It's all good.
So, Brandon, any update on Mystery Man 17 and his Richard and Merlin lines?
Uh, hmm. Still no update yet, but I'm going to give him just a bit more time. If like I may have to reschedule the I may have to reschedule it again because
Great.
I could be the stand-in.
the stand-in for who?
Whoever the hell he's voicing. It's always good to have a spare.
Basically, Mystery Man 17. I have him casted as Richard and Merlin respectively.
Yeah, about that. I already, in case you need a fill in for Richard and Merlin, like a spare backup, I already did my Richard and Merlin lines.
Well, now let's give Luca a chance. I think he can.
Fine. I don't mean to sound greedy or anything. My apologies.
No, Mason, it's fine. I can because remember how we met? I used both your lines and Chase's lines for when you did Adam.
Yeah.
So
Do you think Luca could be Richard and I could be Merlin?
well, I mean, because Richard has that deep British accent in a way. So
Yeah.
Alberto. I will definitely send. I'll send the link possibly to this as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, and Luca, I'm working on my Gordon lines for your Henry and the Dark redub.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oops.
Yes, Henry in the Light. It's a great episode.
Henry in the Dark.
You plunker.
It's humor.
I know. Also, I got the script for The Rise of Jasper Fitzgerald.
Yes, the script was finally completed at long last.
Now my only trouble is I have to go through the whole script and find every single character.
I mean,
Now-
I downloaded the script and put it on a Word document, and I searched who I was voicing, and I downloaded the cast call. That's the kind of help I do.
Now you must understand. Now this is actually it's. I'll give you a little. The script for the Rise of Jasper Fitzgerald is 27 pages, not 96 from the last special. Because
oh, thank goodness.
Yes,
going through that. No offense, but going through that page of the whole 90-something, the whole 97 page of how we met, going through that was like a nightmare. No offense.
I understand.
Please don't remind me.
Now, speaking of which, want to know how many pages the script for Sodor is?
How many?
How many?
110.
You're joking.
Pull the other one.
I'm serious. It is.
Pull the other wheel.
Well, it's a good thing I'm voicing a minor role in that project, which I already completed my lines for that.
I mean, I'm still filming away at it because Pizza Chef because I'm under contract with him to film it by October 30th. So
I voiced Minion Man 1 in it, which, Brandon, you did download my Minion Man 1's lines for that,
I
right?
believe so, but I'm going to check on that.
Okay, you do that, because I'm pretty sure you said you downloaded my Minion Man lines for Pizza Chef Sodor movie.
Right. Which I think once it's finished, it will probably most likely be on his channel once it's uploaded. Now, if it's on my channel, that's fine because I mean, it's all good because I mean, I'm just using freelance music for it. So, like, as in, i.e.,
Okay.
Kevin McLeod and whatnot. Oh no!
What?
I just looked at a funny Roblox Thomas pic. It looks pretty.
Ow! 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 Hey! Ah!
Huh?
Hey! Ah!
Mason?
Yeah.
You mind telling me what the heck that was?
That was just like in those cartoons when like those cartoon characters like fall down the stairs or something like that.
Oh, you mean? Yeah, I remember.
I remember.
Ow! Hey! Ah!
Yeah, I remember Family Guy. That one episode where Peter kept falling and cussing down the stairs.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, I did find the uncensored version of that his tirade when he sang down the stairs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like honestly, like that's actually one of the finest lolling experiences that Patori Griffin has ever committed in the history of Family Guy. But because I mean, Pretoria is a great country to be in, or is it? Or is it just or is it just you know, the fact that in that one episode, Peter just said, "Can't touch me," da 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 da.
Oh my god!
Can't
My
touch me.
Peter impression from Family Guy. Peter be like, "Oh my god, who the heck cares?"
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Oh my
Now,
god. Sorry, we're just joking around.
I know, it's all good, it's all good.
But except to saying the H word, I'm saying heck. So I'm not necessarily cussing.
Well, I mean, it's fine to say.
Oh
But
my god, who the heck cares? Peter Griffin. That's what he sounds like to me. Oh my god, who the heck cares?
now, honestly, I mean, Bad Writer Alumni has done an excellent Peter Griffin laugh. Like he can do the laugh. Now,
I mean, I kind of do it.
oh yes, I mean, I mean,
You know what I said about bullying Henry, right?
Dennis. Oh god.
Get back here, you!
Oh god. God, that scene from Mr. A. That scene from Adam's series just cracks me up.
In fact, you gave me an idea on what I should play.
Oh god. You know, out
yes.
of all the characters that I enjoy voicing in Mr. A the Hedgehog, aka Adam's series, Dennis is by far the most.
By the way, did you know that Mr. A the Hedgehog actually did a collaboration with Thomas Engine and Electro Gamer?
No.
Oh, I know who Electro Gamer is. It's David.
So do I. He voiced Jeffrey and Harold in Adam's series.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did a collaboration with a skit called "I'm at Cole."
I'm at Cole. I'm at Cole.
You know the skit from "I'm at Soup."
I'm at Cole.
I think so.
What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Well,
at the Cole store.
I mean, it's not as bad as.
From the dark future.
I mean,
to find out what is going to happen to our dog.
Honestly, it's not as bad as well, not as bad as what is it? What's it called there? Oh yes, the what was that joke? Oh yeah, the Mulk joke.
The Mulk joke?
Mook.
Well,
I don't get it.
It's a joke that Nick Jr. has like almost every time like he pops, well, not here but in other hangouts or such. He loves to play that clip every single time. He loves to do so. Although sometimes it can make the others very very cross with Nicholas.
The city is mine. It's mine. Weak-minded mixers. How easy it was to convince them to give up their qubits. Those fools.
But anyhow, oh yes, but there is another classic.
Will be called Nixopolis.
Now there's also the classic Family Guy joke of following fat people.
Oh my God! Who the heck is?
Like yeah, because the guy's like, he's like, well, you cut it out. I have a glandry problem. That'll be $60.
I'm coming, peace from the dark flusher. My mission is to find out what is going to
I
happen
have
to
a
our
glandular
dog.
problem. That'll be $60.
And Mason died. Like he's gone. We lost Mason. Come back, Mason, said his driver.
At least By the way, have you ever heard of Sodor Fallout?
Something like that.
It's a popular thing over on Twitter.
Ah. Okay.
So there's a few videos on YouTube.
All right. I'll have to fire away and see what.
As well as a Google Doc attachment.
There's a okay. There's an attachment. Okay.
And the story on Wattpad.
Okay. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, Lucas said he'll be back. So I guess it's just. But insane as a phrase of Chester Fitzgerald. Here he is. Here he is.
Is that Jasper?
Yep, that's his trains model.
How's Ashima's model going?
Ashima's going well. Now, Studios of iOS is doing his take on Ashima, but mine's going to be a lot more advanced and there's going to be a few more features. So
okay.
So basically, like, thanks to the many of the 9,000 orthos I have of Ashima, it looks gonna it's gonna be impressive.
Jasper, piss off.
Oh my.
Because it's either me or Percy.
Hmm.
We have new person.
Oh, a new person.
Check the private chat.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Someone named Tweetsy12 is waiting backstage.
Who?
Tweetsy12. Oh, there's Joey.
Yo, what's up, my boys?
Hello.
What took you so long, Brandon? You just forget about little old me?
I am so sorry. And yes, I have the route almost exported, so I will send that to you.
Cool. That sounds like a plan, partner.
Mhm.
All right. So I got the script for The Rise of Jasper Fitzgerald.
Yes, I have you casted as Bertram for this.
All right.
How do you want him to do it? Like an EE93 way?
So something in that way.
Hello, I'm Bertram, and I'm a... Oh, Luca told me to turn my volume down a bit.
It's all good.
Yeah, but... Yeah, Bert...
Okay, Mavis. Ah! I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
Huh.
Oh, I don't think any of you will care, but did you hear that the East Broad Top announced named their recently opened had their first operating weekend in nearly a decade?
Huh.
And they named their engine number 16 Nick after the late Nick Kovalchuk, who was the guy who saved the railroad. So
Okay. That's
I did not know that.
That's actually clever.
anyway.
Touch the sky.
So, hey, Brandon, I'm looking at Jay's script here, and he's for the stories in the state search number 5, and there's an engine mentioned named Karen. Do you know who that is?
Karen. Oh, well, let's just say she's a tiny lad, I'll say.
Watch stories in
Because
this.
I do not have Karen's model.
Well, she did appear in a previous short on Jay's channel. I'd highly recommend checking it out.
Which one was it?
It would have been the previous one. Would have been number 44, I think.
Okay. Let me pull that up then. Okay then. And Jace is SP Fan 4449 or
As his channel is the same as is SP 4449 Fan 1. So
yeah. Because there's another YouTube channel that's tied with the SP 4449 that goes by Train Guy 4449. I originally got those mixed up.
did I just see somebody flip? I saw someone give the finger behind you there, Jonah.
Somebody that was my Kaden, you son of a insert curse word here. Kaden, why on God's green earth? Why'd you do that?
And who was it directed to? That's what I'd like to know.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to him.
Okay.
Who put the middle finger behind me?
Oh, gee. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Did somebody give me the finger?
I have no idea. All I saw was somebody just pop behind you, Jonah. Bird is the word on you, or I don't know who it was directed to, and then I'll have to go back and watch that moment in the stream because.
Okay, I think I see what is Karen the little diesel, the Penzi?
Yep, that would.
Okay, where can I get that?
I think it's you could probably find it on the DLS.
All right. Pennsylvania. Pen.
You gotta laugh at how many times Martha destroys the trucks.
Indeed, Marc Andre.
Andre the Giant. Hang on, I could probably Brandon, if you can ask Jay where to get that model, I think we could.
Oh, of course. It could either be on Train Sports, it could be on the DLS, it could be on I don't know, it could be on the moon, it could be on the sun, it could be on planet Mars, it could be I have no idea. It could just be
I'm checking Trains Forge real quick, see if I can't find it, and that is a nope for right now. Or hang on, I'm looking at freeware diesels. Let's see if I can't find it. Oh, wait a minute. I got some marriage team too, sweet. You can find redemption. Alright, so Jack died. Jack's dead.
Huh?
The chat is dead. Nobody is talking weird. It is quiet. It is all quiet on the Western Front. So, if for anybody watching, let's see, LPSCS E2 Productions, and he asked for the link. Oh, is that Delilah?
Yes. The beginning of the Hey There Delilah story arc.
Oh, nice. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Are you gonna use that song in this video? In that video, if you do,
Most likely I will probably do something like this. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Here's the fat controller.
is it the fat controls or shopping match? Because they look identical. At least in your series. Oh, you know what would be a good idea, since technically the fat controller and Sir Topham Hatt are two different characters, or is that just a running gag?
Well, and the reason why I go by this joke, and one of the reasons, because you think about it, it's never been one controller. There's been different Sir Topham Hatts that have ran the Island of Sodor.
That is true.
There's Sir Richard Topham Hatt, Stephen Topham Hatt, Bertram Topham Hatt, who's the current controller in the TV series.
Well, yeah. Currently, in the Railway series, there was the original Sir Topham Hatt, then Sir Charles Topham Hatt, Sir Stephen Topham Hatt, I think throughout Christopher's Audrey's tenure, and then currently there's Sir Richard Topham Hatt, because he's got that Twitter. He's got that sweet Twitter, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have you guys ever heard of Sodor Fallout?
I have heard of that. Oh my, but seriously, that is a really cool fan series. It's dark, but holy moly, it is epic.
At least it's not Shed 17, dog.
Oh god.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be real here. I don't think Shed 17 is yes. I'm not the biggest fan of Shed 17, to be fair, but here's what I will say this. The Shed 17, despite its flaws, while it's not necessarily my favorite fan series in the world, I respect it for being a very unique take on the Thomas franchise.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just what can I say? Project G1 just took it up a notch.
Well, it dealt with some darker themes. Essentially,
Yeah.
rights for biofused engines and.
Yeah. Now, in saying this, now Owen Ruth, who's one of the characters in that universe, in my universe, he's the creator of Diesel 1000.
That one diesel model with the big leg with the legs.
He's known as the Spider Diesel because of the way his bogey is made.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. And in all reality, it would just fail.
Yeah, no kidding. There are some characters I feel like that would just make Audrey Rowland. There are just plenty of characters in the series that would just in this franchise I would just feel like would make Audrey Rowland his grave.
I know.
Which, I mean, as much as I love Thomas and the Tragic Fail Road, or Magic Railroad, excuse me. God, I gotta stop using that joke. Fair to say, Audrey probably would not like Lady that much. Like, he didn't like the fact that Henry broke Rule 55. So, and like, if he were to yell, see the fact that he had a magic train, he would go ballistic.
I mean, deep down, he'd be happy because, sadly, Britt Allcroft made Magic Railroad because it was her film to direct and create. Now, in saying that, we may or may not get the Blu-ray release before the end of the year. I will say, however, that whether it's the director's cut or deleted scenes or deleted scenes or deleted scenes or deleted scenes or deleted scenes.
Thomas is in the back. Thomas is backstage.
Wait, who's Thomas? I see now. There's Tom Tom.
I am, according to he says in the chat. Daniel Brooks says, "Hi, Brandon. Huge fan of your channel."
Well, thanks. It's been. Is there any way you could create me as a character in your series? You'll have to describe to me your character before I can proceed because like whether it's an OC or whether it's or whether it's a steam or a diesel, electric, paper ran, oil ran. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sawmill ran. Toby's Windmill ran. The Fat Controller ran. Anyway,
there you are.
There's Thomas.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? So what you doing?
Nothing really. I'm just hanging.
True.
Oh yeah. Also, Brandon, I checked the private. Not the private chat. I checked the comment center. It seems Alberto wants to join this. Wants to join the stream.
Yes, I understand, and I read clearly. Like I hear him. I will send, resend, and send again the link. So Daniel says he wants his character to be built like Gordon's okay. All right, so Gordon, but what about the color scheme, the number, the face? That's the thing I'm interested in is for your OC there, Daniel Brooks.
Whatever you do, don't make it dark blue with number 20. That's Luca's OC.
Yeah, that is Luca's OC. It's dark blue, number 20, and it has modified Gordon faces, or Percy faces, or Jace faces. I don't know.
Well then,
it's a mystery we shall never find out. Suppose.
Oh, sorry, Luca. We didn't mean to do that. I was just whoopsie.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, by the way, the official Blu-ray trailer was released today by Shout Factory, so.
Ooh. Did it mention any of is it on? Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Oh well, actually no, I thought they just sent the is the trailer got any deleted content mentioned or?
Well, all I'll say is it'll be quite interesting to see
It could probably be the original theater trailer.
Hard to say because I mean there's so much that has got because at least 45 minutes of the original film was taken out because of P.T. Bomber's allegedness. So wait, is it P.T. Bomber or is it P.T. Bomer?
P.T. Boomer.
Oh, P.T. Zoomer. Okay.
It's P.T. Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
Okay. So the paint will be black and silver. The face can be a normal face, and the number 29. Okay. Okay. All right. I will try my hardest to remember this because I mean I've had a long-standing request from several people to do their OCs, and I will try to do that. Uh, now we must understand that because I mean let's see what else is there. Huh. Well, that's an interesting comment. I'm waiting. Waiting for what, John the Hypo Spino? Well, wait and see. I'm just reading a comment from another video. But the point is this, Daniel Brooks. I will promise you in all thy son's command to make certain that your OC is created on time with with reading, writing, and arithmetic. No, responsible, reliable, and really useful. I'll make sure to have the OC have a good night's sleep to look forward to a hard day tomorrow. Goodbye, sir. Oh yes, which reminds me, I believe the Magic Railroad parody is may or may not be released by the end of the year. Or has it been released? Or has it not been released?
Hey, Dad.
One
And
track.
Thomas left, and he's
One track
nowhere to be
mind.
found. Oh boy, it's oh dear.
No, the Magic Railroad parody's still not out.
Okay.
He's asking if he can join.
Oh,
please.
I see a one track mind. Don't worry, but promise me one track mind, please. I understand what you told me in private. Let's not bring up the private matters here because, this is But you must understand. Oh, hold on, my phone's ringing.
What on earth are this?
Yeah, I did it just to get some point. I haven't tried it. Is this one okay? Let's get on. You want me to snack?
Sure.
I'm all right. When are you heading to work? Or what time are you coming back from work tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I'll be back cooking coffee.
So you're not staying all day?
No, I'm not gonna work until, I'm just gonna work until all of my staff go.
I just want to do it from some grabbing.
I shouldn't have any trouble, but here's some graham crackers.
I'll wait till dinner.
And then John, you got apples in here.
All right.
What time are you going now?
7:30, so scoot out.
Oh, and life.
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody want to make a sandwich?
No, I'm good.
So one track mine is still waiting. Hard to say when we'll get to let him in yet.
I just signed the.
NCBY Tycoon 2 says, I see someone forgotten to message a friend. Hey, one track mine, patience. Once Brandon gets back, he should add you in.
I don't really care.
Well, it did that on the song, but you can.
You know how the mood.
Call 999.
John, if you want to.
Hang on, I got a call coming in.
Put two of them here in the toaster. What time did Pep all leave?
They go around for you.
Daniel Brooks says, I'm really having fun talking to you guys. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Check mine says, I know.
Jonah,
Hmm?
do you want a waffle?
Honestly, I think no thanks. Well, I mean, without any syrup, they're just.
You don't need syrup. Just eat the thing.
Well, you asked if I wanted one or not, and you said.
Okay. Did you want a waffle? All right, there's one in the toaster. One.
Roger is frozen.
Well, John, there's a waffle left in the freezer. Just eat it. It's just, and then I got some graham crackers here next to the apples. I take my shower, then I'll eat a snack. I said.
Sorry about that. That was my mom.
That's cool, brother. Chat's a little slow. Hey, Dad, why are we waiting to eat dinner at 8:00?
Are we waiting for Brandon to get back?
Yep.
Homeboys. Yeah.
I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country. Harping on the wars, and the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. When they're running down our country house, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. On a way of life, I'm fighting many fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Just make the song that I'm singing be a warning. Down our country house, you're been on the fighting side of me.
I'm getting bored. So yeah, I'm planning on making my own version of Sodor Fallout, I guess. Ugh, I'm gonna go get a snack or something. I'm back.
Good to hear, Roger. Still waiting. Brandon, he is missing.
I've returned. I've returned. I've returned.
Yay! What kept you, man?
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
The telephone rang.
Blow out telephone.
The Canadian book died. Yes, that is me, Nick Boja. Yeah, Nick Boja is a good friend of mine. He's
All I can say is took you long enough.
well, it's all good. Oh, what's this? I just with the script. That was where you.
All right. So, are we gonna let One Track Mind in, or
Oh, actually, someone else wants to join too.
who might that be?
That would be. Hold on, I just got to get him in here. There you go. Hold on. Let's do one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
I got it one piece of a time, but it wouldn't cost me a dime.
I never died. They thought I died, but I didn't. I didn't die. I'm still alive. I could be right here. Ah la 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 la. Ah yes. Let's see. La la la. And here he is.
Brandon, it took you long enough. I guess the I am off the head. Alexa, stop.
Sorry for that, Nick. Yeah, so
Alexa, stop. Brandon, it took you long enough. I guess the Alexa, stop.
Sorry for that, Nick. Yeah, so
Alexa, stop.
is there some echo going on, or am I hearing?
Alexa, stop. Boy. Sometimes I guess it takes an I am off the head to get someone to pay attention.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
Holding up, dealing with a whole bunch of crap.
The steam be with you. WR Adventures the Movie Part 2!
There's always a part somewhere that you miss. You sure it's not part 4? Uh-huh. So, what else you guys been up to?
Not much. I'm getting ready to work in trains a bit to get some filming done for both Jay and
DJ.
Yeah, Jay and DJ and take a picture for Luca. So, let's see. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do that one.
Which version of Trains, Teensy?
2019.
Dude, I have 19 also. It's friggin' awesome.
Yes.
Especially because Soda Workshops dropped a ton of content the other day.
Yes, I am so hyped, particularly for the Big City Engine model.
Yeah, too bad that isn't coming out yet.
I know, but that one looks awesome. I'm planning to get the. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go download the new Toad because I've got.
Dude, Toad's out, Oliver's out, Edward's out. Toad
Yes, we got some good models, bros, baby, bro. Yeah. Oh, we got Birdie the Bus too.
Yeah, Soda Workshops finally made the entire Steam team. Can you believe it? Holy crap!
Except Nia and Rebecca.
Nia doesn't count because she is Big World Big Adventures canon only. Rebecca is actually likable because she's a klutz.
Oh, come on, man. Nia's not that bad. Nia's awesome.
She replaced freaking Henry.
That's no reason to hate a character.
Well, other than the fact that technically another engine could have went there instead of Nia. Nia could have been at Vickerstown. Henry could have stayed at Tidmouth.
Again, that you take that up with Mattel, not us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Brandon kind of knows the whole secret with me and Mattel anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
What?
I want to know.
You have a secret from Mattel?
Brandon knows because he's seen it.
What have you been doing?
Brandon knows about a little project I've been working on.
What sort of project?
No, just a trains route in particular.
Which route?
That I can't disclose. It would ruin the big surprise.
Okay.
But to put it simple, if you found out about it, it would shock the crap out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Brendan's the only one who's really seen it. Let's see if I can find the picture. Where is it? It's in here in Discord somewhere. Let me dig it out. I think it's in.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in here.
Can we just all agree? I think One Track Mind is backstage.
Yeah, there's quite a few similar Fallout videos on here.
Hmm. Uh-oh, says
The most
Daniel
popular
Brooks.
one is The Blast.
Ah! I just found the missing picture.
Hello, Jay.
Yeah. There's a clue of what I've been working on.
You're making the entire island of Sodor.
Yeah. Guess how many baseboards it is?
I do not know.
8,000.
Say what?
Yeah, and look at the
Nice.
sticker in the top right corner.
Oh yeah, copyrighted by Mattel.
Yep.
So this is the entire Mattel island of Sodor?
This is the entire map that everyone's been itching for that no one's been able to do. The whole CGI map is sitting with the tramways, but no one has ever been able to construct the entire map.
How far along are you?
I have a couple of sections in. I got the Ulster extension in, Toby's shed areas in, the quarries in, just a couple of minor things. Plus, I got the mini iOS as well.
Are you doing like the Coldy Fell, Peel Grodged branches, Turk Ronan branch, and whatnot as well?
The entire map sitting with all the extensions and everything to it. Let me pull it up. Give it a second. Here's the entire map of the iOS. Can you see that?
Yes.
Look at all the extensions. This is the only thing that probably won't be on there is the tramways. Now take a look at the map, how big that sucker is. 8,000 baseboards to do that. Without the tramways. Yeah. That's why I've been kind of busy lately. That and the fact that I've made one of the areas already for 19 that not many people have seen.
Such as which is?
Well, think of an area on Sodor that's been showcased a few times, but no one's ever seen it done in trains because no one's had the balls to make the buildings or make the area.
Vickerstown?
Vickerstown's been done by multiple people. Try again.
Not Holy Fell, because that hasn't appeared yet.
Yeah, but I'm not going by TV series. I'm going by all of it in general. There's one spot on the map that's been showcased 3 or 4 times, but no one's had the balls to build it.
Alstead?
No.
Jesus.
It's not the quarry.
No. It's been
Not that
shown.
trying to.
I'll give you a huge clue here.
Hey, Brandon, is there going to be a part 3 to this?
Misty Island Rescue
Yes,
was
Rogers, there will be.
key to this one location, but it wasn't Misty Island.
Can you repeat that, Nick? I didn't quite catch
Alright,
that.
listen to this. Misty Island Rescue had a lot to do with this location being built up.
You mean like the search? I mean the search and rescue center?
Yep.
You're going to attempt the search and rescue center.
It's already done in my 19.
What? Say what?
Yeah, I got bored and I went digging. I found the old version of the Rescue Center, and I went and put it together in 19.
And nobody's had the balls to do this.
No one's had the balls to even attempt it or build the buildings from it, except Mainland Studios, but he overwrote the main building with a freaking engine of his, so no one ever had the asset.
Build what?
Yeah, so technically, no one has seen the Rescue Center.
No way.
The way it should be.
Wow. Hey, Carson's premiering another video.
What?
I'm checking my subscriptions. It's there. It's
Oh,
called James'
Brandon.
Soul.
Daniel Brooks asked, Brandon, did I give you everything you needed to possibly create me a character?
Well, for the most part, yes, and I'll try. No promises, but I'll try to get it done by the end of the year, Euro C, because I'm trying to. I've been trying. It's going to be a sprint to get the rest of season 8 of my series done, and Rise of Fitzgerald, and the Delilah story arc, and James' story arc, and Halloween's going to be big. So let's just say that. PRR6755. Hello, I am doing well. Everyone is doing well.
Yes, sir.
Mario is doing well. Thomas is doing well.
Well, bust my buffers.
Gordon is doing well.
Oh, yes.
The Fat Controller and Sir Tom Head are doing very well themselves.
Yes, I've been eating a bunch of food from NC Bond. Oh, yes.
Like I said, the one area no one's had the balls to do.
Oh, this is the route?
Yeah, this is the Rescue Center.
What area would that be?
Read it.
Holy cow. That's looking pretty good thus far.
That's the whole Sodor Search and Rescue Center.
To be fair, some of the mountains do look a little rough, but overall, it's looking pretty. Despite looking a little bare bones, it's looking pretty good thus far.
That
looks cool.
And I have Belle sitting right here for 19. One of the models that was taken down because of problems. Uh-oh, fire.
I honestly just wish there was a version of Belle that didn't have the water cannons attached.
Like, you mean
You
like
can make your
the
own. It's a 264. Technically, you could download one.
Like a version, like a proper Belle model without water cannons so I could just, just run just for.
Yeah. And
it's understandable.
If you guys aren't aware, one person has taken the challenge of doing the CGI iOS. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him at all.
Is that you?
Other than me, there's one other person who's taken the challenge to do it. He's been working on it for 4 years, and he's almost finished with it. He's been working.
Is it one of the guys on the Railway Works?
No. He's been crippling Railway Works, Soda Workshops, all them guys. And it's
Then
funny
what-
because the person's a good friend of mine.
Who is it?
All right, does the name Zach Van Awesome ring any bells?
Zach Van Awesome? Awesome?
Yeah, he's been building the entire iOS in Trains 12. And he's already working on the stretch where the Rescue Center goes.
Holy moly.
I have Zach's route sitting right here in 19.
Are you gonna add Misty Island in just for kicks and grins?
I already have the Sodor Search and Rescue Center with Misty Island hooked up to it in one of my other games. I think it's in Tane, I think. Or it might be in this one. I don't know. I have to look. I think it's in Tane, though. But
PR 7655 asks, also, can I join or no?
Yes, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We must understand that we can only have 6 in the stream. Saddler.
Huh. I thought you could
Unless you
get
pay
10 in
for
with
the
the most
10.
recent update. Maybe that was just me.
Well, okay. Okay.
Unless you pay for the 10.
All right. Only one way to find out if this works, and if this doesn't, I'm going to be shocked. Let's see.
What?
Oh no! I just pressed the button and that says I can only have 6. Oh dear.
Sorry about. I thought you could.
Brandon, you can have 10 if you pay
Sorry,
for it.
man. We're full.
We already talked about
yeah,
this.
we are full. But anyways, Zach's been working on Sodor for 4 years now to build up the route, and the route's probably about, I don't know, 75% done almost.
Yo, that's pretty impressive.
Dude, 4 years that he has covered everything from Duck's branch line with all the expansions up towards the Sodor Airport and beyond there to Kelsthorpe Road Station. Plus a lot of the hidden and disused branch lines on the island, stuff like that.
You're kidding.
No.
Is this guy just a living legend or what?
Zach is damn good, and this route is for Trans 12, but it works in Tane and 19. He's doing his next expansion, which contains the Rescue Center, which I gave him. Because basically what happened was no one built the Rescue Center shed except Mainland Studios, but he overrode it with one of his engines, so no one ever got the asset. So basically, Mainland kind of said, screw everybody. I'm going to overwrite this with some other asset when I get around to it. And he made some sort of engine. We had no idea what engine. And it overwrote the Search and Rescue Center. So therefore, it never got released to the public. However, after I got bored of SketchUp, I decided to remake the Search and Rescue Center because I found a picture of Mainland. I remade the building, but I did it to a better style. And I know where that section lies on the internet.
Really?
Funny thing is, the mini iOS I have in Trains A New Era is only 1,500 base ports.
That ain't half bad.
Yeah, the big one that Zach's doing is unbelievable.
It's got more than 8,000?
We don't know how big Zach's is going to be when it's done. Dude, let me show you Zach's whole route.
Brandon.
Yes, one track mind. What's up?
That's Zach's entire route.
Check your group.
Oh, okay.
That's Zach's whole route as of right now.
Isn't that
That's a lot of baseboards.
The ordinary route?
It won't be 8,000, but it's going to be a pretty big route. He's already up to Kelsthorpe Road and everything.
Ooh.
Pick a spot on the island on the left side before the Rescue Center expansion that you want to see.
Alright. Here, maybe?
Which spot?
I'm thinking somewhere near the ocean.
Okay. How about... I don't know. What do you say we take a little looky and zoom in right down around here and check out Bluffs Cove?
Sounds like a plan.
Just a minute, because I have to wait for 19 to click. There it goes.
Oh, yo.
I'm not sure if
Harbor.
Bluff Cove.
Zach has done all of this. Here's Harlesburg Harbor.
Ooh.
Zach's still working on this thing, too. The update's
We
supposed to
got
be out.
training. Real
He
good.
does about 3
Oh,
updates
yo,
a year.
that's a big boy. You do great.
This route's actually fun because you can get lost on this route very, very quickly. That's the real surprising part is when you get to Bluffs Cove, well, you'd be surprised because there's a little shortcut over at Bluffs Cove people aren't aware of on Duck's branch line. You have to know where you're going in order to find it. Basically, Duck's whole branch line just runs right to Tidmouth, as we all know. But do you know where the cutover is on Duck's branch line?
No.
There's a cutover that runs right outside of Bluffs Cove that hooks everything up.
Like a reverse loop?
Not a reverse loop, it's a loop that runs through the junction. And it's funny because this station right here that they're showing is technically Bluffs Cove that you're looking at. So you're going from here, there's a cutoff not too far up here, right after you come over the bridge, that goes to Toby's branch line.
Jonah, Jay told you to check Discord.
This is where people get mixed up a lot.
All right.
Tidmouth Bay and swings around the corner over the old bridgeways, past Lower Augsburg, into the quarry at Thomas's branch line. Beyond there.
So Duck's branch line connects to Thomas's branch line via the quarry.
Yeah, and then connects to Toby's, which is the Allstead extension, which goes up towards the castle and all that. Farquhar, Allstead extension, obviously. Venture further up the line. Here's the end of Allstead, or so you think. Unless you know the other way into Allstead Castle.
Which is via the Scarlowly Railway?
The other way in is much further up. Basically, Thomas's whole branch line, everything's intact, but in order to get to the other line, the Scarlowly line, you could start at Allstead Castle if you want to, but why start all the way up there when it's just more fun to travel on the one section people wouldn't expect you to travel? Basically, right near Gordon's Hill, there's a switch that leads up towards there. You just gotta know where you're looking. Here's Allstead Castle.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks sweet, bro.
Oh.
This route is looking impressive.
Dude,
I do.
I will blow you away.
I want to download it as soon as it comes out.
It's still public, the beta. This is the beta right now until the update goes through.
Really?
Yeah.
How many of the routes are? How many of the assets are Soda Island 3D? Train Fan JT says hello, guys. Also, happy 10 years of live stream to you guys.
Yes, 10 years for my channel, of course.
Yep. So that's a good reason to celebrate, Brandon.
Indeed.
So yeah, man, your route is looking amazing. Like
this ain't mine. This is Zach's.
Oh, and where's Zach's? Where can I get Zach's route from?
You'd have to go on his website to get it. If you're not in his Discord, then you wouldn't know where his website link is. However, there are ways to find it. I think the easiest way to do it, though, personally, is if I just float you guys the link to the website, and then you can go over and go grab it when you're ready. It's just I have the only fix right now, 419, for it to work with all the dependencies, so yeah.
Okay, the only question is how many of them are former Soda Island 3D assets? Because
all right, here's the thing. Soda Island 3D assets are pretty much off the chart because SI3D shut their doors. Their copyright went bye-bye. The day it transferred to Mattel, their copyright went down the tubes. Yeah.
Youch.
And a lot of people keep asking about those assets. Well, you're not supposed to give them out. But the thing is, there's always someone, always, who knows where everything is. There's always someone somewhere. And what I'll do is, basically, that's just Zach's route. My mini route is sitting in pieces right now. All right, and Schmitzy, I know I'm friends with you on Gmail, on like Hangouts, but I'm gonna have to ask Brandon to give you the link here. So,
all right,
Brandon, send that to him, would you?
Of course.
Yeah. Who, me? In the
Oh, crap.
Hold on, Jonah. I got you.
All right. Is the King's Cross route ready to send?
I'm trying to export it, so
there's just a lot to it that you wouldn't even believe. But if you explore Zach's route, you will literally get lost on the route trying to find your way.
So most of his assets in his Sodor route is non-Sodor Island 3D.
No, dude, he uses a lot of the SI3D stuff, but the way it's set up, he also uses a lot of non-SI3D stuff as well. Zach's kind of bounced with a ton of assets throughout the entire community. So basically, there's a whole bunch of assets sitting, and Bluff Cove just happens to be one of the hardest areas to deal with. The reason why is, well, Bluff Cove Station, which is actually one of the lost stations in the downloads, I know where the building is, and the funny thing was, it was someone who made it, too. The person who made the actual Bluff Cove Station is someone a lot of people praise for models, but no one has ever dared ask him for his dependencies or anything. And that'd be the one person that everyone thinks is so wonderful. Mainland, of course. But half of his dependencies you can't get because you've got to have dependencies from other models to make his stuff work. So Zach's root is a huge, basic monster of a Sodor CGI, which is almost finished. This year, he's got another expansion going in, which he's still working on, waiting for him to finish it, because Zach's done a video tour of it to see exactly how it's going to look going by the Rescue Center. The only way he got the Rescue Center was because I gave him the Rescue Center building, which he didn't have. I gave him the whole layout of the Rescue Center. So that being said, that kind of left a huge hole with everything, because Zach didn't know how to lay it out. That was the big thing.
Yes, One Track Mind. What is it that?
You think
One Track Mind?
You can show my videos real quick?
Oh, your videos.
You think you can show my videos real quick?
I don't see why not.
My recent one.
My brothers who left and consoled.
But it's funny because there's so many assets to go into Zach's root that still aren't in there. People have been asking questions. Well, how are you getting this? How are you finding this? How are you doing this? Zach's been doing a lot of research as he's been putting this island together.
Wait.
How does he? So is he going to offer all the dependencies with the root, or is
He's basically right now he's got it set right now where you have to basically grab the dependencies from his old site and the new site as well, because he has two sites going. His old site, though, pretty much doesn't have the new expansion. The new expansion he's working on isn't out to the public yet because he hasn't finished it yet. But there is video footage of it sitting.
Brandon.
That's the nice thing. So there is footage of it. You just gotta know where to look for it.
Yes, yes, One Track Mind. Sorry.
Can you actually show my five latest videos?
Your 5 latest videos. Okay, hold on. I will do that.
Speaking of which, after him, can I show off my most recent YouTube video as well?
All right, hold on. I just got to.
Well, assuming the stream doesn't go defunct by itself first.
Don't.
Knock on wood.
Don't jinx us.
I know.
I'm not gonna look.
Anyways, here's the missing section of Bluff's Cove that people couldn't get. The missing station building.
Oh,
all right.
What?
Yeah. An asset that disappeared a while ago and people just forgot it was out there.
All right.
There's plenty more.
Oh yeah, if you can, yeah. What
are you doing?
Yeah, Nick, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind sending us the links to the website so I could take a look at them?
I don't know if I should send them here. I'll send them in the private.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The private chat.
There's the link to
Brandon,
that.
I'm not sure you're gonna be able to find. Brandon, you're not gonna be able to find me. Brandon, do transformation after.
Oh, James Fan. Sam Brunt says hi, and he asked you all right.
Yeah, Zach's route takes a while.
Not that one.
There are some
That's
things
the wrong
on Zach's
channel.
route that people haven't even noticed.
And
Brandon, that's the wrong channel.
I know. I just realized, and I'm gonna fix that. You were saying sorry, Jonah.
And okay, so Sam Brunt in the chat says hi and asks, "You all right?"
Of course, we're all right.
All right.
Celebrating Brandon's.
Yeah, we all do, brother. And Train Fan JT asks, "Hey guys, have you seen the latest Need for Soda workshops? They've released new engines in rolling stock too. We have, and it's epic.
Yeah, but they're still working on their iOS. But in the meantime, while they're trying to get past Ellsbridge, they haven't made the connection yet from Duck's branch line to Thomas's branch line to Toby's branch, which they have failed to do, or connect Edward's branch to the Sodor Search and Rescue.
Brendan,
Hey, look, I hope you feel better, man.
this might help.
Wow.
And besides,
Wait.
Try, as you go my channel name, put Thomas's Winter Wonderland. There should be like an 11-second video to go to my channel.
It's a winter wonderland. Na, 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 na. Wait, that's a Christmas song. Never mind.
All right.
there's too much Christmas in the world already.
Yes, pretty much. So let's see.
I think all of us want Christmas to come
Should be
fairly
11
soon.
seconds.
Oh, SP4449 bin 1 says, "Hey, guys, how's it going?"
Hello, Jay. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing well, Jay. Jay, how are you doing, Jay? I'm doing excellent, Jay. We're all doing good, Jay. We have room
Okay,
for a few
stop.
more, Jay. Huh?
Oh gosh.
What?
Okay.
It's always good to. I mean, even Luca is excited.
Yeah, but basically, when Zach started building his iOS, he wanted to build it for the people who couldn't afford Tane or 19. So what did he do? He started building it in Trains 12. And the game updates it if you put it in. So if you put it in Tane, it will work in Tane. You put it in 19, it will work in 19. But you have to have the fix to make it work in 19.
But what about
fix
Trains
do you
2020?
2020 isn't out yet.
Wait, there's a Trains 2020 coming out?
There's going to be. It's supposed to. They might not do it though, but they're saying Trains 2020 will not be Trains Railroad Simulator that we know of now, like 19. It's basically going to be a Railway Works edition, which means you won't have access to Thomas content.
So it's not going to be a traditional Trains game.
No. Basically, it's Railworks,
Oh.
which isn't always the best.
That's going to make things complicated.
You ain't kidding.
So Trains 2019 is the last traditional Trains simulator game.
That's out for the time being.
I see.
But there's a lot of other things that people haven't really researched into. Like a lot of the other engines, people haven't had a chance to, really look into.
So Trains 2020 is not going to be a traditional Trains game. It's going to be closer to Railworks.
It's actually Train Simulator 2020. Trains itself, Train Z, will not. We don't know if it's going to go to 2020 or not. Because 19, they have to support it for 4 years, and they only got one service pack.
Oh, you're talking about Trains 20. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Railworks.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Trains Railroad Simulator.
Yeah, Trains Railroad Simulator won't have an update again until after they do the next 3 service packs for it.
Which is hard to say when that might end up being.
We don't know because 19 is so new and there's still so many problems with it. It's kind of hard to tell when everything will be straightened out.
It's certainly a mystery in and of itself.
Yeah, so basically they usually go about 4 years with support, depending on the game's date of release. So you go 4 years from the date 19 came out, that's basically when the new game will be up and they'll be looking into the new game.
I wonder what the graphics will look like in the new one.
No idea.
Is it gonna? I hope it looks awesome. I hope it looks good.
Well, the thing is, according to what people have found, no one has been able to get any insight on the new version of Trains past 19. There's not even a beta floating around. People have been asking questions about it, but no one's been able to find any answers.
Because it seemed like Trains 2019 came out pretty quickly, pretty soon after TANE.
After Tane, it actually came out a couple years later. Tane has undergone 4 service packs in the time it was out. And Trains New Era does work pretty well, don't get me wrong.
Okay, Brandon, just click my channel.
That's what I'm on right now. I want to remind. I just.
Unfortunately, though, there was talk of a service pack upgrade for Tane before 19's drop. Unfortunately, upgrade was switched to a beta release only. So the Tame Service Pack 5 release is for beta users only, which is the real surprise.
Brandon, what did you say?
I said I just showed the video.
We didn't see it.
Brandon,
You
Brandon,
never saw the
wasn't
video.
I was talking about.
You weren't
No,
sharing.
I
You didn't
told
share
no,
your
you
screen.
couldn't find my channel.
Hey, One Track
Brandon,
Mind,
you
why
couldn't
don't you
find my
just share it?
channel, so I told
Why
you
don't
the
you share it
video.
yourself, man? I think that might be a little bit make things
Here
a
it
little
is.
easier.
Can you see now?
What do you mean?
Can you see my screen
Yeah, that's
now?
not the video though. That's an old video.
But you
No,
said
I
most
told it to
GWR
Brandon, but I
Hey,
said
gentlemen. GWR 5320 says, like, the AI in Trains 2019 is so dumb. Now, let's not be a negative Nancy, brother.
Well,
It's
here's
all-
the thing. The AI functions going by the signals and the junctions.
Not
If
that
those are
bad.
offset, you cannot travel certain areas. That route will actually confuse the hell out of the AI. So you have to travel the route manually.
Brandon,
Wait a second, Jay. Nick's still speaking.
Basically, if you don't travel the route
Brandon,
manually, you're going to
I'll
get
send
lost.
you the
and you're not gonna know where
video.
you're
Sorry.
You were saying, Nick.
Yeah. Basically, the AI works on the signals and the switches. If one signal is not linked with another signal, you'll be stuck at a signal the whole day. That's how they set it up. The signals have to be within a certain mile. I think it's like within 4 miles of each other in order to work correctly.
GWR 5320 says, I'm not just being negative, as I've seen this firsthand and it's dumb.
It's happened. It happens
That's fair.
a lot.
Now, we must understand that Richard was created within Trains 19 specifications.
Yeah, which means he's PBR only. Which means there wouldn't be a lower version of him for 10 or 12, 10, 9, 06, or 04.
Right.
So having it all in all, yeah, it'd be nice, but
How long have we been live?
1
I don't know,
hour,
I like
32 minutes, and 45. 1 hour, 32 minutes, 45 seconds, and many more to come.
All right.
19 has really come a long way with just building up the route. I mean, Zach has spent 4 years hammering on this thing to try and build the entire island. And he's got probably about, I say, the entire west side of Sodor pretty much covered. After a 4-year friggin' beating the crap out of it. So I think that's pretty good, I think.
Mm.
The only thing is, Zach's route, you can get lost. And it does happen a hell of a lot. I learned that one the hard way on the first day I tried playing on it. I got lost on it like 20 times. I've seen Brandon get lost just on the Mark III iOS. Not knowing his way around.
Brandon, Shannon Humphreys asks, are you going to do a part 3 of the live stream, Brandon?
Yes, Roger asked that question earlier, and yes, there will be a part 3 as soon as the tide clears and Henry is craned out of the water.
Henry went swimming again, didn't he?
What happened to Henry? What'd you do?
Something in the air. Henry went along the coastal track and someone warned him not to. He didn't see the lantern. He slid by it, went off the track, and went swimming.
Yeah, like basically a reference to something in the air, in a way.
Yeah. My, Henry. Must have some fishy tales to tell. But please, have a long wash down first.
Indeed. I mean, if it weren't for the signalman, like, Henry, the accident would have been prevented. I mean,
technically, Henry was just in a hurry to leave.
Oh yeah, it's just. I'm talking about like this. If the signalman had got the warning out sooner, then this would have all been ended.
If the driver, Thomas's driving fireman had warned the signalman sooner, Henry wouldn't have been able to take the coastal track.
Yeah, Henry would have gone along Edwards branch line to deliver the fish. So,
well, technically, the coastal run is the quickest because it's a shortcut from Wellsworth to the rescue center, which cuts off all of Cronk, Kildane, all the way to Kelsthorpe Road. Cuts off the viaduct and all of that. You know what? I'm actually going to venture across Zach's route right now with one of the engines. Any requests?
How about Edward?
A request for Old Iron to venture across the island. I think we can do that. We just... Where is he? That's Edward. There we go. Just spin him around. This is why I love 19.
Oh, One Track Mind left. One Track Mind just left, so we can bring somebody. We can bring PRR 6755 in.
Just give me a sec, so I have to change the switch before I get going, so I don't have an accent here. So there we go. All right, Edward.
Is that the CGI Tim Sheds?
Dude, this is the whole CGI iOS right now where it stands, with Zach almost done with it.
And he's pulling the CGI Edward with the CGI Tan coaches. Oh yeah, speaking of Tan coaches,
those are going to be out eventually.
Yes, that's true. But of course, another discovery was made regarding a certain deleted episode.
Oh yeah, the missing coach.
All right, you know what? What do you say we rack up a little speed here? Let's do
should we bring PR 5755 into the stream or not? Because he's waiting backstage.
Hold on. let's hear what Nick has to say first before I.
Yeah. Basically, if you're not careful on this route, you can get lost. Zach has put in a whole bunch of Easter eggs along this route to confuse everybody.
Oh, hang on. One Track Mind's asking back in.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I'll get him in here. I just gotta. Oh, the button's stuck.
Whee! Woo!
Oh God!
How are you doing 200 miles an hour?
Proper engine spec. Brakes.
I'm on is a bit of free defining. A slicker, smooth, a coat that's smooth and shining. To get the speed I really need. Streamlining.
Don't make me drag.
Whoosh! You wonder who is passing through. Whoosh! You won't believe it's even true. But all you see of me, will
be a streak of racing blue.
Leave me a silent streak of racing blue.
Whoosh! The shooting star's coming through. Whoosh! The shooting star's thundering through. I mean, it's hard to believe. Like, and I don't know if there's ever been a Trains version of like Shooting Star Emily or Shooting Star Thomas.
All right, let me explain something. Shooting Star Gordon was done. There was plans to release it, but it never got released to the public because of what happened.
Last year.
What happened?
Mainland Studios made a Shooting Star Gordon for the Railway Works. He was planning to release it. Somebody by the name of Joe Swanson hacked his freaking computer and got the model.
He what?
Yeah. The Shooting Star Gordon was a CGI version of Gordon with his streamlined casing. Joe Swanson leaked the link all over Twitter.
Like it was a Twitter person that had the name Joe Swanson. It wasn't the actual character. So disclaimer on that.
Yeah,
I don't even know who Joe Swanson is.
Now? A young kid who who knew about the Shooting Star.
Oh wait, we're in Nafford.
Waited until it was done, and then he hacked Mainland's computer and got it.
Why not just wait till it's released on the Railway Works?
Mainland said he wasn't going to release it afterwards, and then his computer got hacked that night. And not only did that model get hacked, Wendell also got taken too. His OC.
How the heck did he? That's just nice job ruining the fun, you sons of an insert curse word here.
Wendell was out for 3 hours on Railway Works, and then it was taken down.
One Track Mind is still asking to get back in.
Oh yes, I hold on. I haven't forgotten about her. I will make sure to get her in this. So.
And then Brandon said check Hangout, and he also said check Hangouts after he came in. And now that he's in, I suppose you probably need to go check, don't you?
There we go. And of course, the map is still acting a little screwballish at the moment because there it is. Now it's working.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Trains 2019 is the best looking Trains game
Oh,
in
thank you.
the entire series, just period.
Thank you.
It is good. Believe me. It's all how you look at it, too.
Facts.
Hey, Jay.
Zach literally has like the biggest root in the whole unit. But you know what the nice thing is about 19 though?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Roger?
Technically, if you want to drop down engine while you're driving, you can. A feature that was carried over but soon removed from Train to New Era because of the service pack thing.
Is that Trackmaster? Oh no, it's not Trackmaster. I thought it was a Trackmaster.
Ah, yes, Canor.
It's Caitlin? Oh, it's Caitlin? Here's my biggest question. Why do American engines have Irish accents?
No idea.
Magic.
Good way to put it, Brandon.
To be fair, the Caitlin model is kind of primitive, but props to the model who made it, actually.
That would be me.
You did that? That's good job, man.
Caitlin, I did her in like a Railway Series style.
Well, I mean, the body is fine. It's just the front part.
Nicely done. Like it's a little primitive, but very well done.
Yeah. I also did Connor also. And Caitlin's about to scream by Edward.
Screw you, you streamlined son of a beep. Edward, don't use that language.
And Caitlin's doing almost 150. I better back off a little.
She's broken the world speed record.
Oh, she can break even higher speeds if I push her more. I'm only at 50% throttle right now.
How did you just break? Did you just break your models to do this?
Oh, geez.
No, I didn't. It's the engine specs I use.
Which are
I made a custom engine spec for Connor and Caitlin.
Telly, speaking to WR 5320, you can't really add an engine in mid-game because it will break the simulator altogether.
Actually, you can add engines in 19 while it's running, and you can do it in tame.
Oh. You hit the edit trains button. There's the edit trains button.
Yep. Basically, you come up here in your little wrench, you edit, and then you can put down whatever you want.
Yeah, whether it's a billboard, whether it's something.
Well, you can't do building stuff from Surveyor. You can only drop engines down in driver mode.
Correct. Super Take Engine Y, to answer your question about your model, it's slowly coming along. I
Which
just
model, Brandon?
I'm reading the chat of Super Take Engine Y. He's asking, "Hey me, how's my trains model?" And it's coming. It is.
Are we getting a race?
Oh, it seems
it's a Mario
Well, Connor's got a lot of catching up to do.
Yes.
Luca just flashed Miss his Royal Engine. Whee! You know, it was like when I was a kid, I used to spell Tinder as in like the dating app and the and kindling.
Oh dear! Can you start a fire with it?
No, but I mean the Tinder does have the things you need to make a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And Connor has also finally broken the speed record. Let's see if he breaks Caitlin's record here.
I don't know.
Oh, and Jay's here. Welcome aboard, brother.
Heyo.
Hello, welcome, Yay.
Connor and Caitlin are both racing. Caitlin's got a jump though. She's up the line somewhere. She's all the way up past the suspension bridge already.
How fast is she going?
Caitlin is doing 130.
And Connor's doing twice
Oh, we gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia, saying, "You're way behind time."
Are you?
This is not 38. This is old 97.
I knew it.
We're in dispenser on time.
I knew it was the record.
Then he looked and he turned to his black greasy 5, and in today shovel on a little more coal. And when we crossed that wide open mountain, watch all 97 roll.
Oh boy.
Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, a line that's on a 3-mile grade. And it was on that grade that he lost his air brake to see what a jump he made. He was going down that grade making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Well, now, all you ladies, you better heed this warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true love or husband. He may leave you and never return.
You know what's funny? Caitlin's gonna end up passing Connor. She's still accelerating. She's at full speed now. And she's still accelerating.
Wait, then how? Wait, how?
Oh my gosh, she was going so fast that her drive rods were. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Is her tender chasing Connor?
You gotta be kidding, man! Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Wait. The tender is running away. Where's the fireman? Did he die?
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
The fireman died.
The fireman got thrown from the cab.
Super tank engine wide. Brandon already answered that question.
Yes. The
There's
model's
only
coming
one
along very nicely. Oh, and she's on her way.
spot on Zach's layout you got to be aware of when you're running on it, though. It's where Killaban hooks up the loop.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the most dangerous spots because the way it hooks up.
Oh yes, because that's where Diesel 9 made his entrance.
Diesel 9. What do you mean by Diesel 9?
Spot, Brandon.
You mean
the reason why it's so deadly is because the points are so sharp. Remember Gordon takes a shortcut? Remember that really sharp switch you had to go around?
Hey, Brandon, who exactly is Diesel? Oh wait, he's muted.
Take a look right here. Here's the dangerous switch.
Oh, I remember that switch.
Yeah, Connor is not gonna make it.
He'll make it.
How fast is it going?
Hard to say.
Don't know. I have to go find him.
You could literally just go use like the driver control center and focus on him, right? You realize that?
I know.
There we go.
He's going
185 miles an hour. Probably. He is legally going he's going so fast that his drive rods can't even. At his connecting rods.
Oh god!
Oh no!
The corners.
Told ya!
Oh no! Wait, where are the rest of the wait? Did all the coaches hear, or just
I just took his coaches off because he derailed. Edward's the only one who's actually still safely on rails.
Well, he's only traveling at like 50 miles an hour, so I mean.
He's fine.
Oh no! What are you doing?
Wait a minute.
You speeding him up? Oh crap!
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What did you put on Edward? Oh no!
Oh no!
Nick,
Edward's old, but he'll surprise us all. That's for certain.
Nick, what end inspector?
Run, Edward! The nuclear power plant exploded.
Dude, are you really just referencing Photo or Fallout now? Oh my gosh!
Edward! Nick, what engine spec did you put on him?
I put the DP Hyper engines back on him.
Oh, what the?
The what?
There's an engine called the DP Hyper Train.
Oh, that.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed.
Oh, trust me, if I slam on the brakes right now, I can stop him real quick. That's the funny thing. This thing's got really good brakes, surprisingly.
He's not slowing down that easily.
Yeah, he is. He's already down below 220.
He's under 200. But then then you're gonna have to try and stop him before he tries and.
There we go. Keep it at a safe point. There we go. Let's go up a little faster. We'll go 15%.
Isn't Edward's top speed like 50 miles an hour or something?
Edward's top speed is 90.
I mean, wasn't his bases originally built for express passenger service originally?
Mixed services.
I believe so.
The K2 was
he was Soder's original express engine before Gordon and Henry arrived.
Yeah, the K2 was built for both freight and passenger work.
Because I've been thinking about a really interesting backstory concept for Edward, where essentially, like, kind of from his days on the Furness Railway, and I've come up with this really unique story that
someone actually made him in Furnace Railway Red for 19.
Well, yeah, I did see that, but I had a really funny, interesting story about how Edward, many years ago, prior to joining the NWR, was just like Gordon, and that, like, he only liked taking passenger trains, was a hated goods trains. He was like just a concept for a maturing story, a maturing story for Edward, essentially.
Gone over the viaduct already. I'm only running at 112, so I'm running at decent speed. The only other engine spec that's just as nasty as this is my A2 spec.
Your A2, as in the Thompson design?
My Thompson A2. I actually made an A2 engine spec.
How fast does that one go?
I've had it maxed out at 500 plus.
You what?
500 plus miles an hour.
Holy.
Bro, that's crazy. Yo, it's crazy.
Considering in the show they have Class 08s go at above their usual speed.
Through Kildane already.
How fast could the 08s go anyway?
Class 08s, if full speed, they can maybe about 60. By the way they were designed.
I'm a truckload of sausages, eh?
Oh boy.
I cannot do a good diesel. I cannot do a good diesel voice.
Well, anyway.
I'm a truckload of sausages!
That corner is one of the hardest corners on Zach's layout to get around. Even a small engine can derail on that bad corner up here.
Really?
Wait, which corner?
Right here.
Is there a way to get better derail? Oh!
Look how sharp the switch is.
Kink.
I bet I can get Murdoch over that without derailing.
You have to go slow with Murdoch. Like,
how slow?
I have an idea.
10 miles an hour.
10 miles an hour.
Otherwise, he'll come off the track at the corner.
Bing!
I'll use Gordon.
Gordon will have that same problem at high speeds. You got to.
What about one of the so even Thomas or Percy could derail on that little corner.
Any engine will derail. If you hit it slow at 10 to 15 miles an hour, you can get around that corner without a problem. Like, for example, someone very famous.
Oh, it's Town of Churro Boys!
Now, we'll add some coaches behind it.
Very nearly done.
There we go.
What engine spec did you put on this guy?
This is the default engine spec on City of Truro. I haven't touched it.
Okay, so it's not going to go flying over 500 miles an hour.
Nope. If I push on it, the engine might hit 20 or 25 before it gets
blasting off.
That sounds naughty.
Oh. Now remember, this corner is dangerous.
Oh, Train Fans AT says maybe we might see Oliver and Toad next. Maybe. Or soon.
I have Oliver down in the yards.
That sounds naughty.
I just don't have the new Toad yet.
I just downloaded the new Toad, man. Haven't gotten a chance to test them out yet.
Here, Edward.
Well, Jay, I know what's not naughty
Kitty,
for me.
go away.
Jay, I know what's not naughty for me. Sleep.
Whoa, Edward. Whoa.
You need a lot of it. Oh, God, Edward.
See what I mean?
Oh!
Keep it
That's
down a
what when you go too fast.
Sorry, I'll keep it down.
And
Ow, man. That's gotta hurt. Oh no!
Oh God, it's coaches.
That's what happens if you hit it too fast. You have to literally go slow on that corner to make it.
Oh no! City of Churls coaches have also derailed.
Oh my God, how sensitive is that's not his coaches.
That was Edward.
That switch is extremely dangerous. Everyone's been on Zach about it to fix it, and he said he will eventually. He just hasn't gotten to it yet.
Hey, One Track Mind, don't need to be. Hey, One Track Mind, it's all right, man. It's all good.
You know what? Now it's time to make an engine go flying.
Okay. Who are you gonna make? Who are you gonna?
He's gonna make City of Troll fly.
Oh my gosh! You can select an engine spec from options. Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
I never knew this feature existed.
Oh my.
You're gonna make him.
Oh dear.
No, that sounds naughty.
Oh yeah.
What is it naughty to you?
Hello, Brandon. Welcome back.
I am so.
Bridget, where were you?
I'm so sorry. I had to do something. Oh, it's the Sine of Tiroe.
It's County Churro.
Oh dear. Wait, whose screen are we looking at?
We're looking at Luca's screen.
Oh, wait. I can't see anything though.
Olivia the E2 says, "Hi, Brandon."
And it looks like we got a runaway coach.
It's me, Emma.
Huh, surprisingly, the brake coach survived.
Oh my gosh.
The
Who
brake
knew?
coach did survive in one piece. Oh no! There's an engine coming towards. Oh damn.
Oh. Transmedia 2020 says, "Hi guys." Hello, Transmedia.
Hello.
By the way, I don't know, Jay. I don't know if Jonah asked you, but he's asked you a vital question.
What's that question?
The question was about a certain engine for a certain episode in a certain series that he needs to use.
Karen, I found her. She was on the Train's Back Shop.
Yeah, I told Jonah where to find her.
Yeah.
So you found Corin. All right.
What?
Oh, Olivia or formerly Emma the E2 says, "Brandon, it's me, Emma the E2, and Ricardo's here in the chat as well." Hello,
Yes,
Ricardo.
of course. Oh yes,
And
by the
hello,
way,
Emma.
Oh yes, as soon as the stream ends, it's going to happen.
Hey, look, there's Caitlin's tender.
Movie night.
I
Not
do
quite-
movie nights for
Not
people.
just
Wait.
movie night.
What
Not
is
just, no,
movie night?
but I believe that there's someone that we've all been wanting to.
Delilah.
But that's a story for another day. Anyways, Lucas
Luca's back with his classic icon. Hello, Luca. Welcome back, brother.
Hi, Luca.
You feeling better?
Does my nose sound stuffy?
A little bit.
Caitlin's taking the rest of the train.
Oh boy. You know what?
Are you gonna make Keglin go 100,000 miles an hour?
No,
again?
1,000 miles an
I
hour.
gave her right now. So
I'm waiting. You know what? I'm waiting for the day that somebody brings out a nuclear-powered steam locomotive. Like that would be epic.
it's funny
I can do
because
that.
the A2 spec I made was for a Thompson A2 that I didn't know I built.
Shannon Humphreys asks, "Can I have the leak, please, Brandon?" Sorry, Shannon. Chat's full, brother. So
Sorry, you're gonna have to wait until the next time.
Next exciting adventures
Brandon.
of Brandon and friends. Do 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 do
so much.
do 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 do.
Did you keep it down a bit?
Yes, Luca. Hey guys, Luca's asking us to keep it down a little bit.
Sorry.
I've not slept since Sunday.
Oh, sorry, Luca.
Luca.
Caitlin just
You
threw the dangerous pen
sleep.
without a problem.
We apologize for the loudness. It's okay, but no worries. It's gonna be perfectly fine.